Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Do you ever feel like your happiest place is right inside your own front door? While the world is buzzing about travel, parties, and non-stop social events, you find your ultimate comfort zone on your couch with a good book or your favorite show. If that sounds like you, you're not alone, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating psychology of people who genuinely love staying at home. It's not about being antisocial or lazy. It's about something much deeper. First, let's clear up a common misconception. Loving your home isn't the same as social anxiety or agoraphobia. While those are serious conditions that require professional support, what we're talking about is a genuine preference for the peace and comfort of your own space. For many, home is a sanctuary. It's the one place in the world where you can truly let your guard down, be your authentic self, and recharge your batteries without any external pressure. So, what makes homebodies tick? A big piece of the puzzle is introversion. Introverts, as defined by psychologist Carl Jung, gain energy from their inner world of thoughts and ideas, whereas extroverts get their energy from external stimulation and social interaction. If you're an introvert, being out and about can feel draining, like your social battery is slowly depleting. Coming home is like plugging yourself back into the charger. It's a necessary process to feel centered and ready to face the world again. It's not that you dislike people, it's just that you need solitude to refuel. Another key factor is being a highly sensitive person, or HSP. This is a trait identified by Dr. Elaine Aron. HSPs have a more finely tuned nervous system, meaning they process sensory information, sights, sounds, and even emotions more deeply than others. The constant stimulation of the outside world can quickly become overwhelming for an HSP. Busy streets, loud music, crowded places, it can all lead to sensory overload. Your home, on the other hand, is a controlled environment. You get to set the volume, the lighting, and the overall vibe. It's a haven from the sensory chaos, allowing your nervous system to calm down and reset. Think of your home as your personal nest. This concept is deeply rooted in our psychology. We have an instinct to create a safe, comfortable space where we feel secure. For people who love staying home, this nesting instinct is particularly strong. They put a lot of care and effort into making their home a reflection of their personality and a source of joy. Every cozy blanket, every piece of art, every organized shelf contributes to a feeling of peace and control that's hard to find anywhere else. In a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable, your home is your predictable, stable anchor. Now let's talk about the digital age. Technology has made being a homebody easier and more appealing than ever. You can work from home, order groceries to your door, connect with friends and family via video calls, and access an infinite library of entertainment without ever leaving your living room. This convenience has certainly empowered those who prefer a quieter lifestyle. The ability to have the world at your fingertips while still enjoying the tranquility of your own space is a powerful combination. It's not about isolating yourself, but about curating your social and professional life in a way that feels most comfortable for you. Creativity also plays a huge role. Many homebodies are incredibly creative individuals. The quiet and solitude of home provide the perfect environment for hobbies that require deep focus, like writing, painting, coding, playing an instrument, or crafting. The external world is full of distractions, but at home, your mind is free to wander, explore ideas, and create without interruption. Your home becomes your studio, your workshop, your laboratory, a space where your imagination can truly flourish. Many of the world's greatest thinkers and artists were known for prizing their solitude. Furthermore, people who love staying at home often cultivate deeper, more meaningful relationships. While they might have a smaller social circle, their connections tend to be more intimate. They prefer long, one-on-one conversations over superficial small talk in a crowded room. When they do invite people over, it's an intentional act. They are literally welcoming you into their sacred space, which signifies a high level of trust and comfort. This allows for a quality of interaction that can be hard to achieve in a bustling public setting. There's also a strong element of self-awareness and mindfulness in loving your home life. Being comfortable with your own company is a skill. It requires you to know yourself, to be at peace with your own thoughts, and to find fulfillment from within, rather than seeking constant external validation. Homebodies are often great at self-reflection. They use their quiet time to process their day, think through problems, and set intentions for the future. This introspective nature can lead to a stronger sense of self and greater emotional intelligence. It's also important to recognize that our preference for staying in can change throughout our lives. You might be a social butterfly in your 20s and find yourself becoming more of a homebody in your 30s or 40s as your priorities shift. Life events like starting a family, changing careers, or simply maturing can lead to a greater appreciation for the peace and stability that home provides. It's a natural evolution, and it's perfectly okay to embrace the season of life you're in. So how can you embrace your inner homebody without feeling guilty? First, recognize that your need for quiet and solitude is valid. It's a fundamental part of who you are. Second, curate your space to be your ultimate happy place. Fill it with things that bring you joy, comfort, and inspiration. Third, be intentional about how you spend your time at home. Use it not just for rest, but for growth, creativity, and connection. And finally, when you do go out, make it count. Choose activities and people that genuinely energize you, so you can return home feeling fulfilled, not drained. In conclusion, loving to stay at home is a complex and positive psychological trait. It's tied to introversion, high sensitivity, creativity, and a deep need for a safe, controlled environment where you can recharge and be your true self. It's not about hiding from the world, but about building a world of your own that brings you peace and happiness. So next time you choose a quiet night in over a loud night out, do it with pride. You're not missing out. You're tuning in to what you truly need. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this video resonated with you, let me know in the comments what you love most about being at home. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content that helps you understand yourself better. Until next time, stay cozy and be well.